How you doing, folks? I want to ask you a little question. Are cold shots important in archery? With my opinion, I'm gonna say yes. As being a hunter, and in some situations in competitive archery, such as the Lancaster Classic, they do have a practice range that's on down the road. If you've got an early morning shoot to start time, before that place opens for target practice, then you're going to be shooting cold. Cold shots, shooting your very first shots. This is what I'm getting ready to do here this evening. I'm shooting my first complete 4 shots at these targets down here. They're all different ranges. I usually keep one at about a close range, a couple mid-range, and one on out, like say 20 or past 20, close to 25, somewhere right in that range. And I'm kind of checking what I do with my very first shots. As being a hunter, also my first shots are going to count, especially during the morning that I go hunting, during the morning time, and a little bit in the evening. For the morning, I get up, get ready, and I go out to my stand or to my shoot, and sometimes I might be running behind on my shoot, and I may not get to warm up before I go out on the course. This last 3D shoot that I posted up on at Carolina Traditional Archers 3D shoot, I shot it. Start off with cold. I mean, I've been doing these cold shot type challenges for a good little while, even when I shot compound. So cold shots are very important, and especially when you don't get an opportunity to practice, and it'll help you evaluate a lot of other things, and I may hit on that in later videos there. So I'm going to take my first 4 shots. I got 4 targets out there. I normally take 5, but I'm going to take my first 4 shots and kind of evaluate from close to mid to the one on out. Alright, so I just took my first 4 shots of my whole start of my practice, and these shots, really, if you do good, do bad, it gives you some type of evaluation there. Some people kind of disregard them, but we'll get on here and look at mine. Some days I hit it pretty good, and some days I don't, and it's just basic common practice. And I set these little deer targets. I got these targets at Walmart. If you can see here, I'm right up the middle where I want to be, just a little high on this target, and good shot, pretty much where I want it in the kill zone. This is kind of my second shot, basically a 1/4 so that's pretty much a kill shot. I mean, it's about where I want it. And usually a 1/4 shot is not a great shot to take in hunting. It's not my favorite shot. And here's my 3rd shot, which is about roughly 15 to 17 yards, somewhere right in there. I ain't really ranged it, but I just throw my targets out there and start shooting. So that's a pretty good shot, kill shot. And this is my furthest shot, which, about lines up in the X, and these are all cold. I mean, just my very first start of my practice. So you know, take in consideration what you're doing cold shot wise, you know, your very first start, because if you do it long enough and kind of incorporate that and kind of look at your cold shots, your first 4 or 3 or however way you want to measure it, and this will help, you know, it'll help you to be a better archer, especially when you only got a limited time to practice. You're making your first shots count. You're just kind of going through everything that you're going to do. So I hope this helps, and hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And I hope y'all have a great day, and God bless.